Guys, the bot builder's back and welcome to, well, the final robot instructions for this month, the month of terror. And we're going to be looking at the robot who, the scariest thing about them isn't the robot itself, but their record in Robot Wars Omega. It's Kraken! Yeah, Kraken, probably one of the biggest underachievers. They've really not done very great in Robot Wars Omega. They've had, 4 fights, and they've lost all of them, and they didn't even get a vote in the qualifiers, so yeah, this is kind of the jobber of Robot Wars Omega, I guess, but it really shouldn't be, because it's not really a bad machine. They've just had some very tough draws in the past, and I mean, they are a bit of a Halloween robot. They were in the Halloween special last year, so it's kind of fitting to do them for this month, show you the instructions I used to make them, as I do still quite like the machine, despite its bad performance record. And here are the instructions I used to make them. So let's start off with the main body, which is very simple. The top and bottom are the same. It's just 8 centimeters by 3 centimeters. As you can see right there, you need 2 of those, one for the top and one for the bottom. And the sides are pretty simple as well, just 3 centimeters by 2 centimeters. The sides right there. The back and front is also quite simple, just 8 centimeters by 2 centimeters. Right there. Yeah, just for the back and front. That's why you need 2 of them. And you need 2 wheels, which is just a circle with a 2 centimeter diameter and a 1 centimeter radius. And yeah, you need 2 of them for both sides. So that's the main body done. And now let's move on to the crusher, because honestly, Kraken is honestly a really simple robot to make. It's just a lot of rectangles and triangles, basically. The crusher front and back are the same shape. They're both a 3 centimeter square, as you can see right here. And the crusher top, bottom, and sides are all the same shape as well, with a 3 centimeter by 5 centimeter rectangle. And you need 4 of those for all the sides. And yeah, but just to finish off the crusher, you need the grabbing teeth right here, where you need 2 of those. It's 3 centimeters along there, 2 centimeters down. You might want to go along 1.5, just go through the middle of the 3 centimeters, mark a point there, and just join it up. And you need 2 of those for the front of the teeth and the back of the teeth. Alternatively, you could just do 1.5 by 2 centimeter triangles, 2 that way, 2 that way. Although I did it as one shape, but it doesn't really matter. You basically get the basic gist of the teeth. It's just 2 centimeters down, and you want to draw a line up, joining it up to the bottom. And you want 2 of those to make it nice and double-sided. It doesn't really puncture anything, but it's more it looks more realistic than if I were to use pins. So now we move on to the wedge at the front. The bottom of the wedge is 5 centimeters by 3 centimeters, as you can see right here. And the wedge sides are just a simple 2 centimeter by 5 centimeter by 5.5 centimeter triangle. Down the sides right there, you want to do another one that's duplicate but flipped. And then the wedge top, which is 3 centimeters by 5.5 centimeters. Right there. So yeah, you then have the wedge where robots can then drive up it and get bitten down by the crusher. And just to finish it off, we then need to do the spinner deflectors, which, if you remember that fight against Megabyte, didn't do a very good job at deflecting spinners. But they're still there nonetheless. And they're just a simple trapezoid, 3 centimeters by 2 centimeters, 3.5 centimeters, and then 2 centimeters down there. And just so you know, just the spacing between this point and that point, 0.5 centimeter, then 2 centimeters down, mark a point, join it up. And there you go, you have your Kraken model. Overall, this is a really easy robot to make. And yeah, it's fitting to make it for the Halloween season. So yeah, give it a go. And yeah, while Kraken doesn't perform well, it's always fun to see them in the arena, even if they did get flipped out by Chaos 2 in 6 seconds in the qualifiers. Come on, hopefully they get a win soon in Robot Wars Omega. But until then, though, Bot Builder, out.